guys, Ashyboy here, and welcome to the Hypixel Skyblock May 2025 Bingo Guide. For those of you unfamiliar, Bingo is a temporary game mode where you can complete tasks and earn rewards. I will once again be going over the bingo card and how I would complete the bingo card. Of course, not everything is going to be absolutely perfect, but this is the way that I usually complete a bingo card, and you guys should be able to follow along just fine. First off, a best friend, craft any pet. This is going to be done very simply by going to your best friend Jerry. If you don't know, you can go ahead and hit the Move Jerry button, and you can get a Move Jerry egg. As soon as you drop it, he will give you another one. And once you get the 8 Move Jerry eggs, and you have Raw Chicken Collection 5, you should be able to get a bunch of eggs and grab an enchanted egg, and then with that, you can take these Move Jerry eggs and the enchanted egg and craft yourself a Jerry pet. Next up, Minion Machine. Obtain 60 unique minions. This one's going to require just a lot of gameplay, unlocking different collections, crafting unique minions. I will go over this more in depth towards the end of the video. Relic Researcher. Find 10 relics in the Spider's Den. If you don't know, you come to the Spider's Den, you go all the way up here. You come talk to the archaeologist. He will give you an archaeologist compass, which then you can go around and start finding little relics. For starters, here's one all the way up here. You find these little things, they'll give you 10,000 coins, and they're just scattered all around. If you need a guide, there's plenty of guides on YouTube to just go around and look for these. This one's not too difficult. Next up, String Collector. Reach 77,500 string collection. This one's going to be one of your more tedious goals. If you're going to be using minions, I'd suggest getting 10 minion slots. This will be 75 unique minion crafts. You're going to be making 60, so if you spend a little more time, you'll get another minion slot, and this will help out a little bit. Make sure to come over here to the Adventurer and buy string every day. This will help you make a few minions. Once you get a little more powerful and you're able to take on these spiders, just go ahead and start killing a whole bunch of them. You're probably going to be doing this a bunch anyway for combat skill. You're going to need this for dungeons. You're just going to need this for general combat. You're going to need this combat skill for later in the bingo guide as well, so just keep running around grabbing a bunch of spiders. If you get tier 5 minions, this should take you about 52 to 47 hours depending on if you get 9 or 10 minion slots. Again, that's just all up to you. You can go ahead and do this the whole time. You can do minions the whole time and just leave this as a passive thing. It's all up to you. Next up, Emerald Treasure. Unlock an Emerald Dungeon chest. This one's really simple. You're just going to complete F1 with a really good score. So you're just going to come up here, come to dungeons, try to find somebody to carry you, which is most common for bingo anyway. You're going to go do F0, you're going to do F1, and then as long as you guys get like a 230 score, you guys should be perfectly fine. Next up, Oakwood Collector. Reach 100,000 Oakwood collection. This one's also going to be one of the tedious ones. I'd really suggest like making like an island farm. Do I know exactly how to do that? No, because I don't really do that. I usually just let minions go. Like I said, I'm not going to be completely optimal. I just usually set up a bunch of minions and forget about it. Plus, I really hate foraging. If you have the 9 or 10 slots from earlier and you make tier 5 minions, it should take you about 1.2 to 1.4 days off of minions alone. Slaughterer. Kill any tier 2 Slayer boss within 80 seconds. Usually by the time that you're completing the bingo card, you'll have a good bit of gear to be able to do this with a zombie, a spider, even a wolf in 80 seconds, so just keep playing the game, get stronger. I'd suggest once you get like a void sword and equipment, just take on a zombie, or if you're having somebody carry you for a future goal, that will be just fine. Esteemed Enchanter. Obtain a level 6 enchanted book. This one is going to kind of tie into the Emerald Treasure over here, because very commonly are you going to get Feather Falling 6, Infinite Quiver 6, so you can do it that way. Or if you're going to the end and you have a bunch of money, Ender Slayer 6, and you're going to kill a bunch of Endermen, there's another tier 6 book for you. Hard Worker. Obtain any tier 11 minion. I'm going to say the easiest is going to be the Wheat minion. You're going to need about 83,000 wheat for this goal. Just farm, have fun, I guess. I don't know, it's farming. I don't really do a whole lot of it. Good luck, y'all. Strange Eggs returns again on this bingo card. Spawn a golden goblin from a goblin egg. This one you're going to need the Sky Mall perk from Heart of the Mountain tier 4. If you're looking to continuously grind, I would recommend getting to tier 5 so you can get Core of the Mountain, more tokens, more pickaxe ability levels if you want to do more in mining. But for the sake of bingo, you only need Heart of the Mountain 4 so that you can go ahead and get Sky Mall. As you can see, there's a chance to get 10x chance to find golden and diamond goblins. This includes from goblin eggs, so if you just go around killing a bunch of goblins, getting a bunch of eggs, or if you're in Crystal Hollows, you search around the goblin holdouts, get a bunch of loot chests, get a bunch of eggs that way, that'll really help. If you get a blue goblin egg and you have the 10x chance, it is guaranteed to get a golden goblin, so that should be easy. This one honestly is just a bunch of pray to RNGesus, and that's really what we do a lot of the times when these goals kind of come up, so good luck. Trouble is brewing. Brew any level 6 or higher potion. This one's a little interesting because you're going to be spending quite a bit of time in the Dwarven Mines or the garden for a future goal, as you'll see. So whether you want to get enchanted gold or you want to get enchanted sugarcane, that is either or. Then you can come over here to the builder, the variety, you can buy glowstone, and then you can break the glowstone, get the glowstone dust, and then use that to increase the level of the potion. Now for these potions, you are going to need an enchanted gold block or enchanted sugarcane. Again, whichever route you take, it's going to need 25,600 of their respective item, gold or sugarcane. Then as you can see, we have tier 5 absorption potion, tier 5 speed potion. You put in a singular glowstone dust, 1, 2, and there we have it, absorption 6, speed 6. So whichever route you want to take, that's what I'd suggest doing. Pick one and go for it. Strange Effects returns again, kill a runic mob. Runic mobs have purple names, are a little bit stronger, and they drop runes. They spawn everywhere, and just play the game, you'll kill one. A lost cause, this one kind of ties into the emerald treasure here, because this is a dungeon mob. Kill a lost adventurer. Basically just go around dungeons and kill lost adventurers. They're little mini bosses, and sometimes they'll drop keys, they'll drop blessings. Just do dungeons. Skill average, reach a non-cosmetic skill average of 14. This one's really simple. You're going to be doing a lot of things that involve different skills. Farming, foraging, fishing, mining, enchanting. Just do a whole bunch of things. Healthy, reach 500 health. For this one, an easy way to do it is get mushroom armor with the growth enchantment. If you get growth 5 on all of your pieces, put on growth armor and go to the garden, you'll easily have over 500 health. If you don't want to go that route, you don't want to do the garden, that's fine. If you have ender armor and you put growth on it, all the stats are doubled on the end. That's a very, very simple way to do this goal as well. Strongman, reach 140 strength. This one kinda ties into the healthy if you go into the end route. Reach 140 strength. Just get really strong gear, reforge your stuff to fierce, and you'll be fine. Experienced, obtain a grand experience bottle. This one has several different ways you can do it. Obtained from Lapis Lazuli Collection 5. It's a drop from fishing if you decide to fish for some reason, you absolute lunatic. From the experimentation table, and it can also be dropped from end nodes in the end. So there are several ways you can do this. Pick one and just go for it. Carrot Collector, reach 200,000 carrot collection. This one is the one that I really suggest doing the garden for instead of doing minions, because the more that you do the garden, the better that it will be for you with your carrot fortune, getting different crops and all that kind of stuff. More fortune, it's good. You can start off farming them in the mountain or the barn. You're going to need just shy of 7,900 carrots to fill out an entire plot. So go ahead, get that, just start farming, turn your brain off, it'll be okay. Commission Master, complete 4 commissions in the Dwarven Mines, Crystal Hollows, or Great Dark Tunnels. This one's really simple, just do your commissions, just do the tasks that the king gives you. And last up on our personal goals, reach Slayer level 5 for any boss. This one's a little bit of annoying because it's a little bit of a time consumer. If you do go the spider route for the one that we have earlier for the killed any tier 2 Slayer boss within 80 seconds, you can just get carried through Spider Slayer. For this one, it will take 6,220 Slayer EXP. The more you level up your bingo pet, the more Slayer XP you will earn for that Slayer as well. So it'll really help out. Just get tier 1, 2, 3, and then do just a bunch of tier 4s. And now for our community goals, we have skilled, gain 50 million fishing experience. I really don't like fishing, but good luck to all of you that do. A hard day's work, collect 20,000 Jacob's tickets from farming events. This one's going to tie into the garden for the carrot collection, so if you like gardening, go do gardening. Hunter, collect 20,000 pelts. If you have MVP plus, you get all of the travel skulls for free on bingo, so you can do warp trapper. From there, you can just grab a bow and start hunting all the animals you want. Grab the pelts. Good luck. Operation Ore, break 2 million ore blocks. If you're going to be doing commissions in the Dwarven Mines, you're going to be doing this anyway, so just go ahead and start mining and turn your brain off. Lastly, Agricultural Revolution. This one's going to tie into the garden and the hard day's work, so just harvest crops and everything will be hunky-dory. This time around, there isn't really too much to add here at the end. However, if you're going to need unique minions to get the 10 minion slots you are going to want for your AFK minion collections, for your Oakwood, your Carrot, if you do it that way, your Spider collection, I will give you 85 tiers. You only need to do 75 of these. The ones that you're going to make are Oak 4, Birch 4, Spruce 4, Jungle 4, Acacia 4, Dark Oak 4, Coal 4, Iron 4, Gold 4, Redstone 4, Lapis 3, Potato 4, Carrot 4, Melon 1, Pumpkin 1, Wheat 7 will get you to the 60 that you need for the bingo goal, Zombie 4, Skeleton 4, Spider 4, Cave Spider 4 will put you at 76, which unlocks your slot. Slime 4, Pig 1, Cow 1, Chicken 1, Sheep 1, Rabbit 1. Again, that's 85 examples. You really only need 75. 60 if you just want to complete the goal and don't really care about a 10th minion slot. However, I highly recommend it. Next up, if you're going to be doing a whole lot of minion stuff, you are going to want to go around the hub and grab a bunch of tasty cheese. Rats will be continuously spawning, so go ahead and kill a bunch of the rats. If you manage to make it to the end and are taking part in dragon fights, knock down as many end crystals as you can for catalysts. Those are extremely beneficial. They'll cut your time down by like another 20% or so. It's very useful. Other than that, there's not too much to add. Good luck in this month's bingo, and be sure to come back and tell me how you did. See you guys!